Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another Call of Duty for Black Ops 2. So a little bit about the gameplay. I'm going to talk about this for just a short amount of time. Using the gold R870 with the laser sight, long barrel attachment. And I don't really recall which perks I'm running. You probably see them on the screen in a second. Okay, so dexterity, tactical mask, cold-blooded, ghost, and lightweight. So this gameplay was recorded a while back, and like I said before, I've been kind of forgetting to record my gameplays on the HD PVR, and I've just been quote-unquote relying on the theater, and I know that's probably not the best idea, especially for recording gameplays for YouTube, because let's face it, the Black Ops 2 theater mode is a little messed up right now, and speaking about that, that will get fixed very shortly, and I'm going to talk about why. So I guess getting on to it, I watched a video from Woody's Gamertag. For those of you who don't know who he is, go check out his channel. He's got amazing content. He's a really nice guy. He makes great Call of Duty videos in general. Gives out some pretty good tips. You know, he's just he does great videos. So go check it out. I'll link his video right now. So the video that I'll link on the screen is also obviously the video that is a more in-depth kind of feel for there's a patch coming out for Black Ops 2. The Xbox, it's going to be on Saturday, I believe, is what he said anyway. And I think it's already out on the PlayStation, so I'm sure any of you guys that are subscribed to me or watching this video are probably already experiencing the patch. Let me know what you think about it, because I haven't experienced it yet, because I don't own a, well actually I do own a PS3, but I don't have it on right now, and I don't have Black Ops 2 for it, so obviously I don't know what it's like. But let me know what you, how you like it, if you don't like it or whatever, what your opinions are about it. But I guess I'll go ahead and get into a few details about the patch. So one of the most important ones that I was looking for is anything about the shotgun. So the shotguns, they apparently tried to nerf the R870. I know a lot of you are thinking, yes. And I know a lot of you are thinking, what? And I was kind of thinking the same thing too. I mean, a lot of people are saying the R870 is a little bit overpowered because it has a really high rate of fire for a pump action shotgun, and it's very reliable up close. Now, I don't know. I mean, I have, I guess, an opinion. I'm a little bit on the fence about it. I mean, I love the shotgun, you know, everybody knows that. It's a great shotgun, but I wouldn't really go as far as say it's completely just flat out overpowered. Now, I realize it's one of the best in its class, and as far as reliability goes, it's definitely the most reliable as far as shotguns go. But I wouldn't say it's ridiculously overpowered or unbalanced. But, like I said, they only released, or they only did like a very small patch that may not even really affect the gun to where no one even cares. Okay, so they pretty much just try to reduce the damage at range, like as far as one-hit kills go. Like, they try to reduce the one-hit kill potential, I think, by about 2 to 5 feet. It's really not that much. I mean, I know a lot of you are thinking, that seems like a lot. I mean, but in game, it's really not. And when you put the long barrel attachment on, that's going to give it a little bit more range. And obviously, I know that it doesn't really have that much range in general. Like, I mean, the bullets will go far. I mean, not the bullets, the pellets, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to say what I want. You know, the pellets, they only go so far, and then they disappear. But their range on this gun is actually not that good, in my opinion. I mean, even, let's just say pre-patch. This is a gameplay before the patch. The gun's great up close within about a 10-foot radius. Probably a little bit further, but not that much. When you put long barrel in, it still sticks around that 10 to 15 meter radius, and it starts to get worse after about 12 feet. It starts to take about 2 to 3 shots, and I understand it's a shotgun, and I mean, I know a lot of people can argue for the fact that, dude, it's a pump action shotgun, it should be a one-hit kill from like about 20 meters. Well, this isn't Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, and look, it's not a big deal. I'm not concerned. I mean, they made up for it by giving it a higher rate of fire, so I mean, who cares? I mean, it's really not going to do that much, guys. So if any of you are concerned, I wouldn't be, because I'm not concerned, and I use shotguns all the time, so I mean, you know, look at it that way. And look at the bright side of things, too. That's what I try and do around here. And you see, nasty quad feed. That's really good. I love those. Oh yeah, about the lightning strike, too. This patch also affects it. According to what he said, he basically said, I'm not sure if he said it was between the time you call it in to the time it gets to the map, but apparently it's got a 800 millisecond delay. So I don't know if that means between each jet or whatever bombing, because there's 3 different specific points that hit the map. I'm not sure if there's like an 800 millisecond between that. I believe it. My best guess is it's going to be 800 millisecond delay before it hits, you know, like after you call it in. To me, that doesn't really sound like a big deal. I know a lot of people are saying that's almost a whole second. I don't even know what the time was before, so I can really care less. I mean, I still get my kill streak. I'm still most likely going to get kills. I mean, if it's still a domination point, we might lose, but I'll still get the kill. So, I mean, it's really not any of my concern to me because I'll just go back and capture it alone, you know. So, I mean, it doesn't concern me, so I don't really think any of you guys should be concerned. He said he was a little concerned about it. I mean, he loves lightning strike, and a lot of people in this game do. But a lot of people were also saying it does hit the map a little too quick, especially after the announcer says enemy lightning strike, boom, it hits right away. Like, I mean, you don't have any time to react. So I can see why they did that, and hey, that's all right with me. I mean, as long as I'm still getting kills with it whenever I should be getting kills with it, I'm okay with it. And then if not, I'm just going to use another kill streak, so it really doesn't concern me. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get on some more weapons. So the next weapons that I was really eager to see what the patch was going to mess with was the submachine guns. Now, a lot of people, you know, this is a controversial topic too. I mean, especially of Call of Duty. The SMGs, people were saying they were very unbalanced. They were either overpowered or their hip fire was too outrageous. Their rate of fire was too outrageous. This, that, and another. So, I'm going to go ahead and give my opinion about the SMGs. Quite frankly, I don't know. I mean, I'm a rusher. Everybody knows that. You can see in my gameplays, I pretty much don't ever camp, or I try my best not to. I try and pretty much stay constantly moving, sprinting, walking, doing whatever, as long as it doesn't involve me sitting in a spot for more than 5 seconds. Now, I know a lot of you thinking, oh man, this dude's going to eat SMGs up, he's going to love them. But really, I don't. I mean, when I use them in this game, it doesn't feel as fun when I use this 870. I don't know what they did to this shotgun, but it's so fun to use. I don't know if it's the way it sounds, the way it looks, probably everything, all the above. I mean, I love the way this gun sounds, love the way it feels. It's really reliable, and it's just very fun. It seems as if when I use the SMGs in this game, it takes from anywhere from 4 to 7 bullets to kill someone. But whenever they shoot at me, it takes from anywhere from 2 to 5 bullets to kill me. And I'm not complaining about the lag comm. I know a lot of you are saying, well, that's probably lag comm. And it may not be. I really can care less. I mean, who cares? It's in the game. Like I said, it may get better, it may not, it may get worse. Hey, if it just gets too frustrating for me to play the game, I'm just going to turn it off. That's one of the best things you can do. If you get too frustrated, just turn it off. And I wanted to point out this death right here. You see? It looked like maybe that was a cheap death on my end. Maybe it looked like I just completely just shot him point blank. But if you really pay attention, look, I shot him around his knee and shin region. Now, I mean, that's really not enough to kill someone. I mean, I looked up a little bit of stats for this gun. So I think it's a 3 to 4 pellet hit kill, and there's only 8 pellets in the per shell. So when you shoot, I only shot at him once, and then I died. And then I shot on top of that, I believe, ADS. So that makes the pellet spread a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller in this game, by the way. The pellet spread with 870, when you aim in, it's like pretty much a perfect circle of just a bunch of other smaller circles. And I aimed in, and I pretty much shot right between his legs. I don't even think one pellet probably hit the guy. So, I mean, that's probably another reason I died. And I just wanted to point that out because, guys, look, if you just kind of try your best to understand why you died, you might not get as frustrated while you're playing this game. It'll make it a little bit more enjoyable to play if you don't just assume every time you die you're getting cheated out of a kill or whatever. And just trying to get frustrated with it. Now, I understand that's way easier said than done. And I've heard that expression thrown around forever. So I just wanted to go ahead and say that right now. It definitely is easier said than done. I even struggle to not get mad. I mean, who doesn't struggle to get mad at this game? It's a game. I understand you're supposed to play it for fun. Please try your best to play it for fun, because it is just a game. It's not like your life's on the line if you don't win, if you don't get a certain amount of kills or whatever. And again, it's way easier said than done. But I think the reason that is because we want to love the game. But whenever we don't get what we want, we just get so frustrated with it. And that's understandable. So, I mean, guys, look. Before you start talking smack to people just because they get frustrated, try to understand. Try and step in their shoes. What if you're just not experiencing what they're experiencing? You got to try and understand why people are frustrated before you start talking smack in lobbies. I understand talking smack is fun. I've done it before. Heck, everybody has. And it's just fun to do and mess with people sometimes. But a lot of people just do it because they're mad. And I'm like, you mad, bro? And I just mess with them, and it's pretty hilarious. But I don't know. Getting a little bit off topic here. The SMGs, they did get a nerf. I did want to go into detail with this, so I'm just going to go run over it really quick. The hip fire spread, and you know, the hip fire with the laser, the accuracy as far as it's concerned is much lower. As far as the patch notes have said, They also have increased recoil. I'm not sure if it's aim down sight, but it definitely is from hipfire. And what he did say that the PDW and the MSMC have a lot more increased recoil, I think, aiming in. So that's definitely good because those SMGs are really powerful. They were definitely train-wrecking machines. But guys, if this commentary was any means informative, feel free to let me know. You know, I mean, like, I always like to read your comments, and I'll try and reply back to every single one of them I can. But you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video. I'm out.